Welcome back, everybody, to Rimworld. Today, I don't know if you can tell by the music going on in the background, we have ourselves a little bit of a challenge to kick things off. They've decided to send us a raid to really spice things up here. The hotel is almost finished. I know I say this every single day, but we just did not have enough cloth, and I've literally said, chop everything down. Please, for the love of God, finish this hotel. We're out of steel as well, so we need to go on a little bit of a steel excursion. Or I need to find a way to get some steel, mining quarries, whatever else. But this obviously cannot be left out of the video, because if people die, then you guys are going to be asking, why did people die? So now I can show you how people die, by me probably getting them all killed. But let's not go in too negative here. I think we'll be kind of alright. Actually, we've got a lot of people capable of combat these days. My God. Okay, we've got the thing set up. We've of course got this massive, ridiculous rocket turret. A lot of people as well, I've been keeping an eye on the comment section, a lot of people want me to go back to Rimatomics briefly to check out some more of that stuff, and I'm more than happy to do so, because every single playthrough we've played with Rimatomics, I kind of get up to the nuclear power stage, and that's basically it. It's more of a means to an end rather than exploring the endgame of the mod, and there's a lot to see, and hopefully, as you can tell, it's a really nicely designed, well-polished mod, so I'm more than happy to check out more of that in the future. And by in the future, I mean today, ideally. I mean, we've got, what else we got here? Oh, energy weapons. That, you've convinced me already. That's more than enough. Okay, team. Let's get squatted up. The music is so intense, my God. Let me turn that down. Let me turn it down. It's going to actually send me death. Alright, so can I just select our squad and then equip from armor rack? Can I equip from armor rack? Armor rack is empty. Okay, thank you for letting me know. I'll have to go through one at a time and just make sure everyone's equipped. Now, we do have... Oh, right, it's you, I see. Dominique is so scared she's vomiting everywhere. Are you not going to bother getting yourself equipped now? Is that how that works? You can vomit and think you can get out of duty? Absolutely not. Right, so we've got a choice. We can either try and hold them off here, which may or may not work, but of course, when they're coming in with rocket launchers, that's making me very scared. In fact, they've got two Doomsday rocket launchers. Oh my God! They've got way more than I realized. This is a dangerous raid. This is a very dangerous raid. We're looking at three Doomsday rocket launchers. We're looking at least three Doomsday rocket launchers, two triple rocket launchers there. Okay, this seems fun. This seems fun. Okay, let's rely on our own rocket launcher then, because that thing's got a decent range. Probably not as far as theirs, I will admit. But, yeah, I feel like going out there in this scenario is probably a death sentence. John, are you going to actually bother getting your fucking gear? For God's sake, the amount of times I have to press that down button. Okay, Aiden has a gun. He does have a gun, thank God for that. Right, let's get you guys all lined up. Let's get these guys to battle. Alright, Beaver is also equipped. Get to battle. Smudgeboggle is also equipped. Same story, really. Maybe we can get them to flee before they get over here with their very, very scary guns. Not entirely sure. John, let's get that burst charger out, because I feel like the mutagen guns, I mean, you just have to get super lucky, don't you? Knocks them down, stuns them, transforms them, or we could just try and maim them with this. Shit. And what have you got equipped exactly? Sorry, what? Ah, of course. The classic lineup of the marksman helmet, the plasma grenades, and the pink apron of doom. Do we have any, like, you know, combat armor? We've got marine armor. Go and grab that instead. Okay. So what else we got? Dominique is still getting changed. Nico, I assume, is on his way to get changed as well. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Dominique, for fuck's sake. You're killing me. Where are they? Where are the enemies? So they're just about to make it through the labyrinth there. Dominique, for God's sake. You can't just vomit and not get into combat here. I feel like she's trying to avoid things, you know? I feel like she's been a little bit of a shit. Right, get the anti-met rifle rather than the feral met rifle, because we know the anti-met rifle is actually just better. Okay, this is going to be a hell of a showdown. We've obviously got this, and I don't think this alone is going to be enough to stop this raid, and certainly stop those rocket launchers that we're going to be up against, but we can certainly give it a goddamn go. Okay, how are you doing? Armor's on. Great work, great work. And what's the range on those grenades? Pathetic. But I suppose if people come through, it's better than nothing, huh? Engo is not going to be joining us. Is that everybody? Dominique is still... She's equipped. Oh my God, she's actually done it. Thank God. Okay, have we got a gun for her? That's the only issue we've got right now. She's got good shooting, so if we've got a better weapon, then we've got charge rifle. Charge rifle or a mutagun, so that she's also accurate. I'm going to give her a mutagun as well. Fuck it. Let's actually roll the dice on that then. With three of them firing mutaguns, the chance of being able to knock people down instantly and take them out of the fight is obviously very, very high. Move as slowly as you want. It's not like they are already here. Oh, shit. Okay. Gonna be honest, wasn't expecting that so fast. Good luck, team. Is that a rocket launcher? Wait, but it's only got 6 shots in it. What a waste. Hold fire? Hold fire. Let's hold fire. Let's wait until these guys are all bunched up a bit more. Shit, I should have thought about that. That's my mistake. I apologize. Okay. At least we caught it before it's delayed. Okay, there's one of their rockets wasted. That's nice to see. Mutagons don't seem to be doing a huge amount right now. Okay, that's another one of their rockets. Oh, fuck. Are they going for the... Not the Amber Hotel. Have mercy. Oh, God, give me strength. Okay, these guys are actually not doing fuck all back there. So let's bring you guys down here. Of course, that triple rocket launcher, Doomsday rocket launcher, could cause us some concerns later on. We hit him with the Mutagon. Hey, nice work. Nice work, nice work, nice work. Okay, shit, what do we do about this gang, though? Should we turn back on the... Oh, they're still not close enough. Still not close enough. Oh, great shot there, whoever the hell that was. Actually killed them dead. Oh! Wow. Wow. I don't know what we're supposed to do against that. Oh my god, they've destroyed all of our defenses. Holy shit. Okay, pull back. Pull back as much as we can. Let me get a bit closer, then I'm going to re-enable this rocket launcher. We're going to aim in this zone. Turn it back on. Go nuts. Go nuts. John is having a heart attack. John. John. You're our best colonist. You can't do this to me. Pull out. Get tended. No. Doctor care. Right now, tend to yourself. Fuck. Oh my god, this is a hard raid. This is what we've been building up over the past few episodes, huh? Come on. Pull back. Beaver, move. Okay, well, at least it hit the wall rather than us. I'd rather than burn the Devil Strand than burn my people. Honestly, if we don't lose any people here, I'm going to be thoroughly shocked. Thoroughly shocked. Okay, good luck, squad. How's John doing? Treatment failed. Oh, fucking come on. Wait. While the... Oh, heart attack's still going. Come on, John. Come on, John. I believe. Do you just want to, like, kill that man who's just apparently standing right fucking there? Should we just get him killed? Mad Boomalope? Now's not the time for that. Now is not the time for Mad Boomalopes. They're fleeing. Oh my god, they're fleeing. The farms are on fire, but they are leaving. We haven't lost anyone, besides potentially John. Okay, how do we deal with this then? First things first. On draft. On draft. Then we get Teresa, who I think is our backup doctor. No, it's Dominique. Dominique, good health. No, it's not Dominique. Who the fuck is our backup doctor? Am I going insane? Maybe it was Teresa. It was Teresa. Teresa, get to the hospital. Get to the hospital immediately. We've got a medical emergency. John, fuck it. Get to the hospital. We've got good set medicine. Come on, don't die me. Don't you die me. Don't you die me. Get home, get home, get home, get home. Okay, Teresa, where are we? Teresa, where are we? Rest. Rest. Chill. Teresa, tend to John immediately. Let's go. Best quality medicine. Best quality. Let's use some of this glitter tech medicine that we've been stockpiling from traders. Just to very quickly tidy this up. My god, have they not fucked off yet? Will you get out of here? Okay, have we got any good prisoners? They're actually not bad. They've got some decent passions. They're not bad either. Also decent passions. I'm a little bit concerned that our people are a little bit battered and bruised. We've also got a lot of fire. We've got a hell of a lot of fire here. Don't worry about... Can I select everybody but John and Teresa? Let's move Teresa up to the top. Wow, that was bad. Ironically, the worst damage we got was one of our own colonists almost dying of a heart attack again. And if he does, I'm uninstalling the adrenaline mod forever. Oh, thank God. Okay, John's fine. Nothing to worry about, really. Okay, Beaver is down. Why? Why? Beaver, what's going on, my man? You've lost your big toe, and you've... Oh, my toe. Oh, what did you step on a fucking Lego, you coward? What's wrong with you? Okay, let's get this fired out with. Besides that, was there any real permanent damage? 5 conditions need tending, 1 condition needs tending, 5 conditions need tending, 4 conditions need tending. Nothing. Bleeding out 5 hours. Okay. So the worst one that we got out of that entire raid with that many rocket launchers was Ulyana lost a leg. That, as far as I'm concerned, went incredibly well, considering the odds. Considering what we were up against there, I'm fine with that. That could have ended so much worse. Fuck's sake. We've got a Boomalope in the Staurikosaurus enclosure killing all the Staurikosaurus. Oh. What, Nico, what's your shooting? Have you been killing the Staurikosaurus? Brilliant. Nico's X5 round annihilated the Staurikosaurus brain and damaged his skull and head. Yeah, it do be like that. That's generally what happens when you get shot in the head. It does indeed damage your skull and head. Missing a stomach, scratched a Boomalope. That was the actual Boomalope that killed that one. Okay. Do you want to get a bit closer and try and take it out? How the hell, pray tell, can 24 raptor-like... Don't do that. I don't know what you think you're doing, but put those grenades down and get the hell out of here. You are dangerous with those. You need to be... Come on. Oh, for God's sake, they just hit... This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare scenario. That's another Styracosaurus down. Well, at least we haven't lost any more boom lips. That's up to actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf to go and deal with those guys, because that's his domain. Right, let's get everybody unequipped for the timing. Let's get everyone sorted out here. Okay, is there anyone else that needs emergency treatment? Beaver's down. Why? Because of your toe again. Okay, thank you, Beaver. It's nice that there was John in the middle of battle. Rockets flying over his head. His people being shot. The enemies transforming into animals. In the middle of all that, the man was tending to his own heart attack with no medicine. Meanwhile, Beaver loses a toe and collapses. Unreal. Have you got like wuss or something? Nudist and quick sleeper. Nudist? Oh shit. Okay, my mistake. I mean, I'm going to keep him wearing the armor anyway, because everyone's in pretty good mood, despite the fact that they've all just been shot to bits. I mean, everyone's always in a good mood. I think we've got the mood management for this colony down so well. Just, I don't know why they're so happy all the time. Attended wedding. Okay, that's helped out a lot, obviously. 8 lavish meal, extremely comfortable, extremely impressive. Dining room, rec room. Those have helped out a lot. Drowsy, darkness. Yeah, we can't do much about that right now, I'm afraid. Darkness. What, 8 in the morning? Beaver, are you... Oh, man, I cannot believe this. Colonist needs rescue all the time. I think, oh god, I've forgotten to treat someone. Someone's about to die. It's always Beaver. What is wrong with you? Can we even tend to... John, tend to administer... is that it? Is it a combination of the adrenaline crash plus, like, dehydration, malnutrition? Those 3 things are enough to knock him down. For God's sake, you're not, like, missing a leg or something, right? Genuinely, it's just the toe. And what's the treatment? Like, 23? Oh, right, his left leg is at 3 out of 30. He actually almost did lose a leg there. Speaking of which, we've got some other people who actually did lose a leg, so we do need to kind of focus a little bit on maybe the bionics. Speaking of which, we've obviously got a lot of bionics queued up here. Let's make sure everybody's back to, or is well healed. Oh my god, have they actually finished the Amber Hotel? Almost. Almost. We've got a couple more bathrooms to plumb in, and like a tiniest little bit of carpet left to do, and then it's actually finished, for God's sake. At long last. Right, get your armor off as soon as possible, if you don't mind, everybody. Let's get you back on regular schedule. Our food supplies are running extremely low. In hindsight, I probably shouldn't have sold that 30,000 meat hub, but we do have the Styracosaurus breeding program. Oh yeah, it's working fine. Don't worry, we'll have about 40,000 meat in about 5 minutes time, so don't worry about it. What I am going to do though is expand the growing zone, because of course we've got prisoners, we've got a ridiculous amount of colonists now. We've got 13 colonists, so I'm thinking we'll replace this heel route, which has obviously become a little outdated at this stage. Soon, when we get the advanced refining, we'll be able to refine organic matter, so, I mean, meat from the dinosaurs, essentially, into Nutriamine. Well, you have to refine it into protein mash, then protein mash into something else, and then Nutriamine. And then, of course, Nutriamine plus something else will make us some tasty, tasty regular old medicine. Okay, what do we want to plant here? I mean, rice will provide the best... We'll provide the most food per tile, so I guess we'll just go for that. I mean, it's like the best ratio of growing time to nutrition to something else and something else. So we'll go for that one then, and hopefully just start building up the stockpile a little bit, because, well, I mean, when we've got this built up a little bit more, I'll probably lower that and replace it with something that doesn't take up so much time to actually grow and plant. But for the time being, we are kind of getting a little bit desperate here. Now what I'm going to do is actually put these bionics to good use. I know I said that I did kind of want to upgrade them first, but if we don't have the resources to even finish building our stoves, our mega stoves in our kitchen, we clearly don't have the resources to be turning people into bionic people. And them sitting in the stockpile, just kind of wasting everyone's time, really. So let's see what we've got. Oh god, you got like a burn scar on your eye, man. That needs replacing as well as soon as possible. So we're looking for people missing entire limbs rather than just Smudge Boggle's bloody missing. So here we go. Perfect person here for this. Nico is missing both an arm, a nose, and a foot. Oh god, okay. I wasn't quite prepared for this much. So the bionic arm for you, definitely. So that's the right arm. Gets a bionic arm there. I've made that mistake before. You need a new leg, which I can easily provide for you, my friend, assuming I can fucking find the damn thing. Bionic leg, left leg. Perfect. There you go. Beaver, you need nothing. Get out of here. You need a new leg as well, so that's more than fine. So let's go. Bionic leg, right leg. There you go, my friend. Forks needs nothing. Ian Goldblum. I mean, Ian Goldblum could do with the bionic spine because he's got the frail torso there, so this would just about speed things up. Would it be better, though, to spend that spine on someone like Aiden, who is actually far more useful to the colony? I mean, yeah, I'm sorry, Ian Goldblum. All you're good for is tidying the base up. I would rather give that to the person building the entire base. I actually did order up a bionic eye. I guess that was probably to replace, who was it, like Dominique? Shade? Was it Shade? Yeah, burn scar from the flame turret. That'd be, yeah, my bad. Sorry about that. Okay, let's get that replaced. I also built bionic jaw. I guess someone's got a shattered jaw that I didn't even notice. So it's your left eye. There we go. So who's got a shattered jaw then? Or did we... Oh, I think I must have bought that from a trader. I think I remember now. Someone was missing it and we replaced it, didn't we? I don't think there's anyone with chest drawer anyway. I might as well check. Yeah, you've got a hydraulic drawer. That was it. So Smudgeboggle was missing that. Okay, let's get this lot installed and then we'll see what we're left over with. And then I'll try and focus on maybe the more important people like Aiden, Theresa, John, Dominique, replacing some of their limbs. Sister of Town Councilman Werner. Who that... Oh... Granite. Okay, man, I was hoping that would be steel then. My god, that would have been good. We could smelt a lot of this shit down, to be fair. We've got a lot of garbage that we're really not using, like a lot of spare tools. What have we got in this one? Oh, man, we've got like the Doomsday rocket launcher stuff. We need a, I was going to say a trade beacon. We've actually already got one in there. Is there anything else we can smelt down? No. So those are all of our tools. Yeah, I specifically wanted to put them on shelves. To be fair, that's not very much to say that I'm sure a lot of people are missing... the sort of right variety of tools. Like Aiden's got some weird shit he could definitely do with dropping a hammer in exchange for that, and a pickaxe. Hammer and a pickaxe? Oh no, he's just had a spare one. In exchange for, I mean, the axe allows them to build plants. Oh, a lot of it's slate though. I thought that was all steel, to be honest. We've got 3 steel pickaxes. We've got a load of steel cleavers. This would reclaim not a huge amount, but it's better than nothing, right? It's better than just leaving a bunch of cleavers lying around. So I might swap those out at some stage. Alright, so we've got ourselves a trader. I do want to see what they've got. It's a slaver, so we might be able to get just someone... We could actually just buy someone to sit in a quarry non-stop. I'm almost tempted to do that with one of our colonists that we've got right now. Like, who was our best miner? Was it Theresa? Yeah, Theresa the sculptor. Might actually not be a bad idea to just stick her in the quarry all day, every day. And just lower those down a little bit more. That way, if we do need to prioritize to do those, we can. I think just her bringing in consistent resources would be more valuable than her helping out building. Like, we've got people capable of building who are held up by the fact that we've got no resources. All right, what have you got then? Oh, we can actually sell off some of the people we've captured. That might have been a bad idea. What's Black Rose like? Glutton, cool-headed, incapable of dumb labor, carrying, or cooking. I'm incapable of caring about you in that case. Yeah, honestly, sell them all. Oh, we could use them for human experiments. Yeah, in hindsight, that's a better idea. Nikolai Miner? Well, that could be convenient. 12 mining. Might want to recruit you then. And they've got someone here who's worth 1,600, so this better be fucking good. They are. Yeah, they're not. They've got a lot of good passions. They've got some decent stats here, but they're not fantastic. Say they've got animal lover and simultaneously 6 skill in animals. Not really too useful. Don't know if you guys have got any steel, but I'd be more interested in that. That's a shame. To be honest, we could just recruit that Nikolai guy and have him in the quarry along with... I mean, to be honest, replacing Theresa being in the quarry with that guy instead would make a lot more sense. Where is he? No, Nikolai. Where are you, my friend? Are you up here? There you are. Oh, so he's already in here to be recruited, I would assume. I forgot to hit the... Shit. These people we were supposed to be recruiting, right? So Face Shade, good at plants. I mean, good passions kind of all around there. Heat Lover and Aesthete. Faye loves beautiful things, really cares about how her environment looks. Congratulations, that's every human being on the face of the planet. Okay. I guess we could recruit... I don't want to keep recruiting more people. You might be set to release. We can't kill her, and we can't experiment on her because she is our other researcher's sister or something like that. So I'm going to keep you alive. Nikolai, though, you might be a quarry slave, my man. Well, here come the surgeries then. So we've got Beaver, Engo, and... Are you just in here because of your toe again? Yep. Okay, I'm never looking at Beaver once again. This is my... Oh, God. It's my New Year's resolution. Okay, John, let's get this leg on. Please don't fuck this up. We are using the Glitter Tech medicine because, of course, that is... gonna give us the best success chance. I imagine our success chance is already massive. Let's just flip that over. And he got 18 medical, and we're using the scalpel now too. It does help if you use a scalpel. That's right, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure that using some sort of tool during a surgery would probably help out, rather than a fucking pickaxe. Not particularly practical there. Ministering fluid. So what are you here for? You're here for the bionic leg? Oh yeah, you are here for the bionic leg. Yep, that's fair enough. Okay, you also need 2 new eyes, because apparently... Oh my god, I didn't realize she was 70. Uliana Bradshaw. Really getting on then. Okay, so 2 new eyes for you would also work out quite well. Get that leg installed. And then Aiden is here for, what exactly? The nose and the spine. We don't really need to use a good glitter set medicine for the spine. So if I can avoid doing that, that'd be fantastic. I don't know if there's a way to prevent it for certain surgeries, because it's just not necessary at all, is it? We could just forbid the medicine. That would work, right? Hang on. Draft, undraft, and then... Reserved by Theresa. Theresa, what the fuck are you doing? Install an artificial nose. Theresa, stop. You are not a surgeon anymore. I'm going to take her off of surgery, because obviously we've got John here, who is just way outclassing her. Right, there we go. Nice. I probably should have done that in the first place. Save the good tech medicine for literally life or death scenarios. Installing a bionic spine, though, I think we'll be fine. I trust John's medical skill. He's level 18. He's in the best hospital, the cleanest hospital ever, with all of these bonuses. You know what? You've done a good job there. Okay, so that's a significant upgrade for a couple of our colonists. I mean, Aiden's going to be a lot faster as well, our head builder there. So if we do need ship built, that'll be done a lot faster. If we're going to stick Teresa in the quarry all day, every day, might also be worth upgrading her arms and also a spine as well, because that gives her manipulation bonuses. Gives her... Who's that? Oh, you're letting Faye go. Goodbye, Faye. And obviously, we'll help out with just generic manipulation tasks. That would be not a bad plan. She's in there now. Do I have a better pickaxe for you? I'm going to assume that doesn't affect... I think it's just a flat bonus, isn't it? That won't affect work speed. Alright, I'm going to leave it there forever. I don't know if there's any way I can help her out besides that. There's not like anything that confers work bonuses to... Let's just check it. I don't think it will, but maybe a workbench might affect it. No, it doesn't. Okay, we'll leave it there. She'll be more than okay. Plasteel, not what I want, but thank you for trying. What's next with Rim Atomics then? So we're currently on energy weapons. That's where we'll unlock a lot of shit. So we've got to construct a weapon research bench. That sounds like it uses up steel. Okay, go on then. Oh, what is this? Piano? Punching bag? Oh, because we got a bunch of skills. Oh, sorry, a bunch of skills. We got a bunch of spacer furniture and things like that research, didn't we? We need to expand our recreation area because this is way too limiting. Yeah, this whole layout is really bad. It's making me kind of feel a bit sad. We could turn this area into a bit of a rec room and use that as a dedicated dining room. That might make more sense because this whole area is not being really used for very much at all, is it? Yeah, I can do that. I think that's fine. So let's wall this area up. We could do with a decent thing to just do with this area in general, so I'm fine with that. Now, how far can these benches reach out? Because we obviously don't want to use up valuable crafting zones. To be fair, they can't get much further than that. Okay, fair enough. Let's just move that wall. So let's take this wall here and run it directly parallel to that and then south. That'll do. So this can be our recreation area, I guess. It's not exactly in the most convenient place. But it's kind of in the middle of the base, though, which will work out quite well. Let's get this reinstalled. This will just be a dining room. We've got 4 chairs to serve currently, was that 13 people? So this is kind of, it's kind of been a long time coming. We'll replace the floors. We'll try and fit as much stuff in here as possible because we've got a lot of different ways for recreation now as well. That fits quite nicely in there. That way we can also place a wall there. So what we got? Things like darts boards. Okay, that's cool. I guess we put that up against a... What the fuck kind of darts board? Oh, it's a freestanding darts board. Right, I understand. Put that over there. That way it's out the way. Roulette table would be kind of fun. I guess it's an upgraded poker table. Piano's kind of nice. Let's put a piano down. Right, let's get our... I can't believe I'm doing this of all things. When we've got like so much important stuff to do, and this is what I'm dedicating the time to. You know what? It's fine. I think it's all right. Down our roulette table there, and I imagine if we just put seats around that, I mean any amount of people can fit around that, right? Let's go for... Was it the extra furniture? Allows us to build the ergonomic chair. Need more plasteel for it. I guess we'll probably end up getting some. Right, let's put down... That's a lot. You generally don't sit by the actual roulette itself, do you? Okay, that's fine. Very nice. Okay, so we've got pool table, piano, darts board, roulette table. Very cool. Oh, there's advanced chairs. What the fuck are advanced chairs? Oh, the ultimate luxury. Okay, that sounds like what we're after. It doesn't seem like too much of a more expensive upgrade either. Plasteel components, wood. We've got a shitload of components. Can we build it out of something a bit more... Can we just build it entirely out of plasteel? 100 plasteel per chair. We need that for bionics, though. That's kind of a waste. What about, like, uranium? We've got a load of uranium. Yeah. Okay, that's a good plan. Let's actually put them in the right area. I'll see what I can decorate this place with, and then I'll update you guys. This is probably going to be another long-term construction task between episodes, I'll be honest with you, because I've gone for... We've got a lot of uranium. We've had a lot of uranium for ages, which is why I've been trying to use it. I've built the uranium... My god, this floor's getting in the way. I've built the uranium poker table. We've got a uranium piano, uranium roulette table. We've got... Let's hope it's like inert uranium here, otherwise our people are gonna boil. We've got ourselves a uranium... Oh, not the... Sorry, that's the J billiards table, of course. How could I forget? Some punching bags there. Now, this floor as well, I didn't even notice this before, but this is a really... I would argue a fairly cheap way to get an incredibly impressive floor here. So the mosaic wooden floor, these kind of upgrade. So wooden floor is your basic one. Your wide planks, I think, was also 1 beauty. Then there's 2 beauty, 4 beauty. And then the mosaic wooden floor is 4 beauty as well. Or was it different there? I don't remember. It doesn't matter too much. Maybe it was like 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyway. 4 beauty for 10 wood is obviously quite a good deal, particularly when we've got a ridiculous amount of trees, because we haven't used any wood for ages and ages and ages. So I'm going to have a nice little wooden room there, and then, of course, we kind of need to go for some bedroom upgrades later on as well. Now, I am really, really liking this. If you've not played with the the vanilla furniture expanded mod or any of the vanilla expanded mods, they have an incredibly good aesthetic. I think fits the game perfectly. They've added so much extra stuff. Look at this, like wooden illuminated dressers. They give extra bonuses along with lighting up the room. So it says there, adorned with light strips gives a small comfort bonus to all nearby beds while lighting up the room. Very, very nice. We've got illuminated end tables there as well. It just gives it a more futuristic feel. We've got advanced double beds, 2 uranium components. It gives me a very much a Sims vibe, you know, where you used to be able to upgrade your beds with all this crazy futuristic shit that you used to get sort of more towards the end game. We've got things like interactive tables here. If they eat at an interactive table, they'll get recreation bonuses. There's so much min-maxing we can do with this colony. I love it. This would be very, very fun, I think, more for your sort of very slow, I mean, obviously not Let's Play friendly too much, because it's going to be a lot of destroying stuff, replacing stuff, min-maxing. But if you're the type of person like me that would love to build a base like this, then I think these mods are definitely for you. Man, I can't believe I slept on them for so long, because this is very fun. So let's get this weapon research bench built. Otherwise, I feel like I'm going to keep putting it off, and we're never going to get any actual defensive tech done. And I think defensive tech has become relevant more than ever. We saw what that last raid threw at us, and I'm genuinely shocked that we got away with it as safely as we did. I don't think we're going to get that lucky too frequently in the future. So let's start work on the energy weapons. So I know that there are like lasers, for example, defensive lasers that can shoot down mortars, I believe it is. There are other things that can scramble drop pods so they don't all come in from the same area. I mean, there's some incredibly useful defensive stuff outside of just big, powerful turrets. But more importantly, there are big, powerful turrets, which I'd love to build. Figured we should probably try and sell some of our excess stuff to this pirate merchant, because with the kitchen expansion means that we're probably going to need a bigger area of sterile tiles, things like that, just to even slightly reduce the chance of food poisoning. Plus, I'm kind of thinking a hospital expansion too eventually is going to be obviously quite useful. So let's sell off all of the things that actually buy a decent market value, so we'll sell off that 1,008 chem fuel there. Adrenaline, I guess we're probably never going to use. Let's take a look at their... To be honest, they haven't got a huge amount useful, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's a lot of shit. Now, the guns, though, this is really what I wanted to point out, is we got a lot of extra guns from that raid, all of which we sell at a pretty decent price. Might even get rid of some of these tasers. A lot of them turn out to be complete shit. Like, the tasers just aren't super practical anyway because of the range on them. So I'm probably going to sell a lot. I mean, the taser rifles are incredible. So if we could find a way to craft those, I imagine there is a research for crafting those more in the future. But look at this. We've got, like, the Doomsday rocket launcher that we managed to salvage. The grenades as well. Kind of debating how useful they're going to be if we're up to the level now where we are fighting people coming in with multiple different types of rocket launcher. Sidearms. Damn, there's so much stuff that I want to... I think we'll sell off the feral stuff at this stage. That's not so useful. Taser rifles we'll keep. Pulse taser, sell it off. I mean, heavy rifle, service rifle, those are useful. Train shotgun as well. Charge pistol just doesn't seem like it'd be that impactful, so I'm going to sell that one off as well. Service rifle, get rid of it. Oh, you know what? Let's get rid of a lot of this other garbage weaponry as well. We've got way too much stuff. Like, everybody's already fully equipped. They've already got their weapons on the armor stands. So, all of this stuff is just extra, right? We might as well sell as much as we can. There we go. Both of our large stoves are being built. Look at this. My God, that's ridiculous. Holy shit. So this is hopefully going to help get our meals churned out so much faster. Now, I've specifically left this one in so that we can copy the bills over onto it. Let's put that one in and that one in. Then we can remove this one as well and get back a little bit of resource there. Are those connecting up to... Oh, those are connected up to those as well. Okay, this is very good. That's going to help with our work speed so much. Now that we need a little bit of plumbing as well, just to plumb in the kitchen sink. Oh, apparently we missed a single point. Very useful. We've got a little bit of a butcher room as well there, so that's why I wanted the silver, so that we can start focusing on, you know, just a little bit more cleanliness here and there. Now, do the silver tiles give a bigger cleanly bonus, 0.3, than the plasteel tiles? 0.4. No, plasteel is actually better. Okay. Oh, what about sterile tiles? Right. Okay. That's even better still. So let's replace... I mean, is there any difference between the Czech sterile tiles and the other ones? 0.2, 0.6, and these ones are 0.20. It makes absolutely no goddamn difference. Those look a little bit more hospital-y, so I'm going to put these down instead. Rip up all the plasteel. That means that we can build some bionics out of that, and then we'll actually do the same up here as well, because we've got more than enough steel and plasteel to go around at this stage. So we need 180 steel. We're going to get that in no time at all now that we've actually got people dedicated to working in the quarry. Again, it's not a huge amount, you know, veins of 31, 25 failing quite frequently. It's not going to revolutionize the colony, certainly. Oh, that room we actually can't replace, but it's a butcher room. Why do we really care so much about the cleanliness in that area? As long as the butcher room isn't in the same room as the stoves, I think that's all that really matters. That's coming along very, very nicely, man. They got that built a lot quicker than I expected, and we've got enough to actually work on the chairs as well. Oh, because of course it's steel. Right, that was all we were missing out on. This is going to look so goddamn good, and they can never, ever complain again about there are only 5 different recreation types of element, not Jurassic Park, but the current expectation, Sky High colonists need 6. Missing television, oh, we don't have a telescope after all this time? Oh, shit, okay, sorry, my mistake, I thought we bought one ages ago. Okay, well, next time we see that, I'll absolutely focus on getting that replaced. If we've got any other recreation that might be any use here at all. No, billiards table, I mean, chess table, that's intellectual, right? But does poker not count as that? Cerebral play. Okay, this one is also cerebral. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, there's not a lot else we can do right now, then. I guess we'll just have to wait for telescope, television, something on those lines, build that up eventually. But this is going to hopefully keep them a little bit happier. Can we see any measurable mood boosts from this? Oh, it still counts as workshop. Shit. It's no Jade Hotel. It's no Amber Hotel. But my God, does it look cozy as fuck? And my people are so still unhappy. Are you kidding me? Yeah, there are only 5. Okay, well, I can't do anything. I can't do anything about that. The research for the advanced bionics is almost finished, which means tomorrow we can get some serious goddamn upgrades. I'm so glad that that is almost finished. Now, I've also added a few extra, just taking away like the crappy wooden table that we had there. Decided to replace it with some of these interactive tables in the hopes that it will let us maybe even give them another hour of work if their recreation is being fulfilled by them eating their breakfast. Because what is more fun than eating breakfast? That should add to our recreation types there. There we go. Dino room is now also very impressive. Maintenance 100%. Oh my God, we have to maintain it. It needs power. Oh, wow, okay, that's a hell of a trade-off, huh? And they're kind of expensive as well to build. Components, uranium, steel, well, actually, they're not that expensive given that we've got a mountain of uranium lying around. Very nice. Okay, what about this room then? What does this count as? This is Rec Room, extremely impressive, 160. Look at everyone's moods. Look at everyone's moods. I mean, these episodes might... They to me, I always come away from thinking these were such a waste of time. You know, we didn't do any crazy war crimes. We didn't do any crazy experiments. But this is what allows us to do the crazy war crimes and crazy experiments later on. Because everybody is always elated. They're always in such incredibly good moods. I mean, look at this. Extremely impressive dining room, +6. Rec room, +6. Slightly impressive bedroom. I mean, the next thing to do then is definitely upgrade the bedroom to make sure everyone's really happy about that too. The Amber Hotel. My God, I never thought I'd see the day. It's actually finished. I never thought I would see... Where's the cleaning bot for the Amber Hotel gone? He's a little bit lost. That's okay. Got it. Wait, what the fuck? Oh my God, no way was that where the meteor landed. No way, because that was... What? Maybe I just built that wall and blocked it off accidentally. Either way, we'll go ahead and remove that. I was gonna, maybe that's exactly where the meteor landed. It killed the robot because I've... Oh, there it is. Right, I was gonna say, where the hell are you? But why is my hotel got dirt in it? Damn it! No one's stopping here, so maybe the price is a little bit too high. But we'll have to take a look later on. Obviously, the next thing for the Amber Hotel then is build this into a kitchen area. Have some androids work on that as well. Androids are going to be some research that is kind of becoming more and more relevant. Because androids actually let you focus on what you want them to be. Obviously, you know. If we want them to be a chef, I think is the right word, we set them to only have the chef personality type. I mean, and that obviously applies to all jobs there. Okay, this has been another episode of, obviously, a lot of building, and I did say, hey, let's build some big old turrets, but we didn't really have the resource for it, but now we've got nothing else to... We're actually only just rebuilding what we lost during that raid. That raid was a real big setback in a lot of ways. You know, it took a long time for our people to heal. It took a long time for us to rebuild. This war still has a massive hole in it, so we got a lot of rebuilding to do there. But my God, are we almost finished with this? Is it just about to tick over now? What does it say? Did not say the point somewhere. It's a little bit annoying. Well, we are almost finished with the very final endgame research there as well. I say the final endgame research, but it's one of our endgame goals there. What's next? How can we get the what is it called? The evolved organs? That I would really like to get. How far away are we from that? So we've already got that one. Oh, it's still a long way well. Okay, never mind. Well, we'll go down a different route first, because the bionics alone are more than enough. Let's not even bother up queuing any more research. Let's actually get on with the atomic stuff now. Otherwise, I'm gonna be here for years and years and years, queuing up more and more random garbage research that really isn't that impactful in the grand scheme of things. Let's build this weapon research bench, and let's get some serious war crime level weaponry going on. We're talking real end game crazy shit is where I'm hoping we can take this over the next few episodes. I mean, that thing alone looks like it'll be worth it. I mean, we've got like Tesla cores, we've got these Hellfire missiles. As cool as this big turret is, it's completely impractical. I mean, 6 rockets when the enemies are coming in a very small, as we saw from last time, coming into like as a trickle, almost one at a time, firing 3 or so rockets at one person. It's not worth the trade-off. So I'm hoping that some of these later Rim Atomics weapons can be a little bit more easy to manage, you know, less micromanagement, but maybe more time spent getting there would be a real nice trade-off for us here. Alright, let's get your hammer equipped, let's get this built as soon as possible, and let's start this research ready to get straight into some real meaty stuff tomorrow. There we go, construct our weapons research bench is now finished. So what is next? I guess we just have to queue up the next level of research, right? So, oops, sorry, Rim Atomics. Experiment with the energy weapons. I think all we do is we set John to, yeah, there you go. So he should automatically do that next time. I think I set him to construct. So let's turn him off of construct as well. Now, our other researcher I set to be working alongside Beaver to make the skylights for this area. It's going to take a very, very long time to churn out enough glass to cover this area. I suppose that's the balancing to make it so that indoor greenhouses aren't super, super OP. It takes a very, very long time to get them set up. We've been working on this for what feels like ages and ages now, and you can see that even with 2 people doing it, it's taking a long time. But we're in the situation now where we can really just go in whatever direction we feel like. You know, if we want to focus on the Rim Atomic stuff, we can go in that direction. If we want to focus on the bionics, try and craft things for that. In fact, there's no reason we can't do them both simultaneously. We've got to keep our defenses high, because the amount of wealth I imagine we picked up is probably quite staggering here. Let's check the history very briefly. Yeah, we lost a lot when we sold all of those things, but we have basically built almost back up to the sort of peak wealth that we've had in the colony here. I am not looking forward to the next raid, because that last raid was generous. We got very, very lucky with that, and I think we are in for a lot of punishment for next time. In the meantime, though, thank you all for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. We can really start getting on with some of the big endgame stuff now. We've got a nice recreation zone set up, which we didn't have before up to this stage, which is kind of shameful to say that. Our defenses are going okay. We've got some next turrets coming along. We've got the food problems dealt with. We've got, I mean, production has never been better. We've got limbs replaced. Actually, we achieved a lot more than I thought, and of course, we fought off that otherwise quite deadly raid. Let's give a shout to the insane top tier level patrons who have gone above and beyond anything I could have expected of anybody to support this channel with. Those guys out the highest tiers on Patreon. A big thank you to Aiden W, Alchemia, Anthony Goli, Sunikirito, Atmos, This Average Gamer 419, Bacon Kitten, Ben Hoffland, Chesty, Crosis, Donald, Doolin of Gondolin, Facunda Vasquez, Ghost of Protocol, Gogolus, Harik, Jimbo, Jonah Waters, Justin Wallace, Kenan Carter, Keontae Boyd, Michael Mullen, My Name Isn't Dio, Muskratful, Natbuskers 911, Necrofinnan, Palvis Presley, Rodin, Richard Clark, Scott, Skaz, Smegma Stain, Somnus, The Forsaken One, T-Back Cruz, Tom Terry 18, Tyler Kendall, Vacuous Bacchus, William Green, and Sassy 7011. Thank you to these guys at the Insane Tier levels on Patreon. Unbelievable. Thank you guys for your support over there, especially so many of you in such a short period of time as well. It is absolutely blowing me away a little bit. So thank you all for your support over there. And of course, I have to give the same sentiment out to the other patrons as well, including Uwu Daddy, Asaro, Adam Person, Andrew Walsh, Andrew Wilson, Anchor, Attila, Austin Taylor, Bordoon, Ben Trope, Betimus Max, Better Valerian, Black Double H, Sidini, Chris, Corey CA, David Van Diepen, Don, Dunk207, Emerald Beam, Exploding Knees, Gaz, Genji Circa, Grey, Haji Dumar, Icarus, Icy the Grey, Ida C, Jay Lara, Jacob Wolfie, James Barnes, James Shea, Jason Sushu, Jose, Joran DeVries, Jordan Campbell, Joseph Beer, Justin Plott, Justin Walters, Luan and Thomas, Luke Wallace, Mark Priestley, Mastolp, Monty, Mostly Sampson, Nathan Flores, Nathaniel Lindbergh, Norstrus, Nick, Noah Gallimore, Pansamu, Panther Pearl, Payback 1-7, Peyton Denisar, Russian Oligarch Billionaire, Ryan Hooper, Sagataire, Sam Kears, Shari, Smirtworm, Smooth Octopus, Socrates, Supernanas 089, The Insane Pickle, The One Ring, The Lonkery, Varagon, Voodoo Bumbo, Will Wade, Wilson Tef, Wolfie, Yorkus, Zach, and Zico2. Shout out to the Twitch subs as well. Thank you to all of you guys for your support over on the various platforms. It's much appreciated. See you guys all tomorrow for, like I said, some hopefully pretty hefty gameplay.